not done.
Just hold it.
You gonna try alone, or you want me to hold her?
I'll try alone for now. See how she does. I just gotta open this leg. Come on. Open it. So this is our first freshener moo. She had twin girls back in March, and her girls went home, so she is on her own.
And they went home yesterday.
Went home yesterday morning, yep. So this is only her third time being,
Third time being milked, yeah.
no, last night, this morning, and tonight.
So this is third.
This is her third time. She's a bit of a handful as far as standing nicely, and she's actually doing really good right now. But
I've already been milking her for about
she's
10
pretty
minutes.
much empty, and I'm just making sure that we've gotten everything. We've tried the hobble straps, which is my go-to, but she really did not like those.
So without the hobble straps for last night's, I held her legs like this.
Just kind of preempted any kind of movement that she was going to have.
And that got her through the milking. This morning I didn't have to hold her.
No, this morning you held her for a little bit.
Tonight I haven't held her at all.
And she's making it. A couple other tricks that you can try at home if you're having trouble with a new milker. Make sure that they've got, you try to milk them out while they're still eating their grain. If they've run out of their grain, get some hay, stick it in their feed bucket, and give them something to do while you're kind of fussing back here.
You could also move the milk stand up against the wall.
Yep.
We've done that before.
Like last night, she decided to get away from me. She was going to step, and she stepped too far, so her back legs actually fell off the milk stand while her head's still stuck in there. Creates a big scene. So I'm just bumping her right now to make sure I got every last drop of milk so she doesn't get any kind of infection. It just seems like when you're milking, every time you bump, you'll get just a little bit more. So the more you do that, the better you empty her, the longer her milk supply will last throughout the end of summer, going into early fall. So she's pretty much done. But this is, like I said, she's been a trouble for us getting milked, and this is only her third time, and she's already made a marked improvement. So don't let them get away with the bad behavior. You know, don't stop milking just because they're kicking. Like you were saying, your trick when she kicked this leg, she likes to kick this one.
Yep.
Hold her up so she can't put this leg, so she can't kick with it. Because she's not going to kick with this leg at the same time, otherwise she'd be a two-legged goat, and that's not good.
Okay.
What do you think? So after milking,
Oh, yes.
let's go over that.
Good call.
So this is pretty low right now, but this is just an iodine solution.
Don't get too close.
It's in a teat cup.
Good.
You're going to squeeze it to see the foam, and then you're going to dip each teat into this cup. Now this is the part she really doesn't like, so she might not behave for this. Make sure it gets good and coated. She kicked that one out. Come on, I just gotta get it. Got it. And that's really all we do. If the udder is congested, you can put Dynamint on it. It looks like this. All of this stuff you can get on Amazon or at your local feed store. This is good for, like I said, congested udder. If she's working on a milk, like a clogged duct, and working with some mastitis, that's also good to help loosen that up. That's a whole other video on how to get through mastitis. This wipe that I'm wiping my hands with, that's actually our pre-wipe. So before I get my goat on the, after I get my goat on the stand, but before I start milking, I use wipe out, and I just wipe the whole teat, the whole udder, get any kind of dirt that's off from when she lays down in the manure or in the bedding. There could be pieces of manure that are stuck to her hair because we don't shave them down unless they're going to a show, so she's still pretty furry. Otherwise, that's it.
Who's that?
That's Tyler.